You ready, Crosley?
Yeah! Night felt so short. I fell asleep and then woke up in the middle of the night.
Alright.
Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag.
Who was in the back?
Noah and me.
You need to let Easton or like Noah. That's so.
Attention Expedition Everest team members. Once on board,
Well, it
secure
is.
all gear in the cargo bag in front of you. For your safety, please begin with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please supervise.
Like Crosley ought to be up there. How many rides? Huh? Third ride? Alright. Crosley! Crosley! It's alright. Like this. Crosley, what are we on?
Dinosaur!
Alright. Let's have a good ride.
There we go. Now up. Whoa. And down.
Go all the way up.
Up.
About ready to end, then it'll take us down.
No, it goes up. Down.
Up.
No, just one. Up.
Stand
Up.
up.
Down. Oh. Yeah, it takes us all up and then it takes us down.
Looks like our little dinosaurs are landing. So please stay seated. When they come to a complete stop, make
Good
sure
job,
you have all
Crosley.
your belongings and then walk to
Crosley.
the exit gate. Bye-bye.
Good job.
My name is Keely. I'm going to be your safari driver today. Just a couple of safety reminders before we enter the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. I just ask that you please remain seated and keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the truck at all times. It is going to get very bumpy up ahead, and some of the animals can get pretty close to the truck, so we just want to make sure that we're staying safe. If you look right above you, you'll see an animal spotting guide. Now, we may not get to see all of those animals today, but we usually do get pretty lucky. When we do see an animal, please do not call out, whistle, yell, or make animal noises at them. We are going into their home, so we just want to be respectful. Notice any of those pink spots on them? That's going to be known as a blood sweat. Some hippos
I
can
missed him.
sweat like we do,
I
so they'll
missed
do this
him.
to help cool themselves down. Their eyes, ears, and nose are located on the
Turning
top
the
of their
camera on
head.
took too
So that
long.
way their bodies can stay fully submerged in the water, but they can keep an eye out for anything swimming towards them. They have little flaps that cover their ears whenever they do go under the water, and that just helps prevent water from. And that's why their tongue will have a purple color to it. This purple color acts like a natural sunblock, so that way their tongue doesn't get a sunburn with all the eating that they'll do today. Their tongue can also reach to be about a foot long, so this height in their tongue just helps them be able to reach the top of trees easier. They're on both sides of the truck now. When a baby giraffe is born, they'll drop about 6 feet to the ground, but this drop is very important for their well-being because it helps kickstart their heart and allows them to start standing within minutes of being born, which is very important out in the wild.
See those?
They can also sell the honey produced by the bees, so it's a win-win for both. You can see another elephant coming on there on your left if you look behind your shoulder there. You'll also see another baobab tree here on your right, but this one's going to have lots of holes in it. That's because elephants will use those tusks, they'll puncture the tree, and then the tree will then act like a fire hydrant. Water will come shooting out of the tree, and then they can drink the water that's stored inside. Over time, the tree will just naturally repair itself. Elephants also like to gather on watering holes like this one. You can see them a little bit better over there on your left. They'll typically travel from one water source to the next. They'll travel together as a family, usually led by a matriarch, but sometimes the speeds of about 45 miles an hour. Now the white rhinos that you'll see coming up here on your right, they can weigh about 5,000 pounds. Their upper lip is going to gather. Group of rhinos is called a crash. And if you notice, they're going to be a little bit muddy. That's because they'll roll around in that mud, like that mud pit there on your left. So they'll do this to help cool themselves down. But the mud also protects their skin from the sun.
Yeah, look at it. So close to us.
He needs a wheelchair.
Chasing us.
Cheetahs are the fastest land animal. They can run at a speed of about 65 miles an hour.
Look at me.
I am the star of the show, not the cheetah. Looks like they want to race.
By the fence.
Now, ostriches could technically beat cheetahs in a race because ostriches can run for long distances. Even though the cheetah is faster, they can't run for long distances. They do get tired pretty easily. And now we do. While the male will stay back to protect the pride. You can kind of get a glimpse of that male lion as we come around this corner here on your left. See that mane sticking up just a little bit. Now that male lion is the model that they used for the live-action Lion King movie. So you did get a glimpse of a movie star today.
Okay.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Coming up here on the left, you're going to see burros. Burros are